Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. Well, in this video, I want to share with you guys some of the best tips I learned from Mohamed Light playing this deck because he was using this deck the other day on his channel and he's back uploading. He's really active these days. If you didn't know, make sure to watch his gameplay because he's back on uploading and streaming, and that's why I actually don't do reactions to his games. I can do if you guys ask me, but honestly, if he's uploading the games himself, I don't see a reason to me to continue uploading. I can do it, and especially if I'm sure he's not streaming or trying to record a video, I can react to his games, so you guys just don't watch the repetitive games. Okay, if you want that, I can do it from time to time. But overall, he's really active these days, and I'm actually happy for him. I think he needs to stick to uploading and being consistent with streams and stuff, because honestly, he's the best player in the world, and he can be really successful on YouTube and other platforms if he wants to. Okay, perfect. We actually caught the Icy Spirit there. My minions will survive because of that. And honestly, these minions will be a trouble for him to defend. I'm gonna go with the ability and then wall breakers once he drops the log. Okay, since he dropped his Little Prince, I won't do it. And guys, we have the Evo Skeleton Army and the Evo Wall Breakers. Okay, I'm gonna go with Wall Breakers and then Skeleton Army low. I hope he doesn't ability. Okay, he did, but that's like 3 elixir, bro. And he didn't get the Evo Skeleton Army. Okay, I think he has the Evo Tesla right now, right? So the Skeleton Army won't be that valuable, I guess. Okay, we got some damage. You know, one good thing with the Skeleton Army is the fact that it's kind of a dirty card and it's just impossible to defend it clean sometimes. Okay, he used his luck, guys. What about Wall Breakers? Okay, one of them died, one of them connects. I'm gonna pressure with the Skeleton Army here, guys. No reason not to. Then I'm gonna go with Skeleton King. Okay, I have to poison, wait. Just because that was valuable, I'm gonna go with poison. Guys, one thing I realized that I was doing wrong. Wait, now I know what he plays. He plays with Mohamed Light's other signature deck, and that was just a terrible rocket, bro. He didn't catch my Skeleton King. I'm gonna pressure here. Ooh, that was a good Icy Spirit. Okay, I have to poison. Okay, this is a good poison. We are in such a good spot. Yeah. One thing I was doing wrong was that I wasn't actually using the Skeleton King's soul collecting power to its maximum, and whenever I had a skeleton army on the field, I wouldn't just drop it. But I saw Mo does it, so I changed my playstyle. Anyways, we beat another minor player. See you guys in the next match. Okay. Which in the back? This could be many things, honestly. I'm gonna go with poison because this is a control deck, and I want to correct myself. In the last video, I told you guys whenever you have the minions and miner, you can be aggressive, but honestly, no, bro. This deck is not aggressive. It's kind of a control and bait style deck. Yeah, it's a minor poison deck, but it's a bait deck as well because you have skeleton army, you have the wall breakers, you have the skeleton king ability, which is just good to bait out all the small cards, all the small spells on your opponent's end. I'm gonna pop the ability here. I think I was late. Yeah, bro, if I blocked the mini P.E.K.K.A with the ability, that would have been really dope, but it's fine. Okay, I have to go with barrel here just to block the baby dragon. I don't want to take that much damage. Okay, he has the rascals. Oh, I'm gonna let the boy walk in, and then I'm gonna go with the skeleton king like this. Get the 2 girls. Perfect skeleton king placement. Guys, sometimes you just need to not panic while defending. You can just waste. He just dropped 5 elixir at the bridge. Of course, I would just wait. Okay, now I'm gonna block the witch with the miner and then go with the skeleton army on top of it once it locks on the miner here. Okay, perfect. We can go with skeleton army. Wait, did they just push the witch back? Oh, thank God. I thought they're gonna retarget the witch, but they didn't. Then I can go with minions on top of the witch. Sometimes they can just be really bad on your end. Oh, bro, I wish I did wall breakers. I would have gotten so much damage, or at least I would have forced out something, but it's fine. He's gonna go with golem, right? I really want to pressure with wall breakers and skeleton king. Let's see. Okay, they can't even push the. Oh my God, bro! I thought they're gonna push the skeleton king. It's because he's too heavy. If it was knight, they would have pushed him. It's fine. He has vines. Okay, he has the witch, right? I'm gonna go with miner like this just to predict his witch. Okay, nice. He did it on the left side, so he still has to respond to it, right? Okay, I'm gonna go do the trick here again. Skeleton army and then block with the skeleton king. Bro, guys, you have to do it. Okay, wait. He has vines, right? I'm gonna block the vines with the minions here. Predict his vines. Okay, perfect. Let's go, bro. The general is alive. Now I'm gonna block the baby dragon here and then bar barrel on the left and wall breakers. Okay, bro. No way. I wasn't expecting the general to die that easy. Honestly, I had so much hope in you guys. You let me down. Anyways, baby dragon, look on the right side. What are you doing, bro? I'm gonna pressure here again. Hopefully the minions take out the baby dragon here. No, Baby Dragon got like a ton of value, but I'm fine with it, you know why? Because he actually couldn't support the witch. Bro, what am I supposed to here? I have to pressure. Like, this is not looking too good. Like, on this deck isn't that well against beatdown. I'm gonna pop the ability here. No, he goes with witch. I'm gonna go with wall breakers. He's gonna bind that, right? Okay, I have to Goblin Hut and let the baby dragon go. Honestly, there's nothing I can do about it. Then I can go with Skeleton Army. Okay, I can poison everything here. Bro, that baby dragon is cooking the tower. Someone please defend that. Okay, Skeleton Army. Okay, that Skeleton Army was actually valuable. I gotta tell you that. I'm pretty satisfied with that defense. But the witch is on the field. Oh my god, bro. And he's got a baby dragon. Like, oh my god, there's nothing I can do. Let's just hope he doesn't defend the miner here. Like, after the baby dragon locks on the tower, I'm gonna go with wall breakers. He has the rascals or vines or barrel. I can pressure here. Okay, wall breakers and then barrel for the rascal girls. He's gonna witch. I want to pressure the witch. I mean, predict the witch. Okay, I can go with poison. Wait, no. Okay, good thing for me. Now he can't counter push with the witch, bro. And he's only in like one miner and poison range. So we're gonna be fine here, I guess. I can defend the rascals just like last time and then minions on top of the baby dragon. Just want to play safe here, guys. And we have the Evo skeleton army. There is no way he passes that defense. And that's gonna be GG. Perfect gameplay against Golem. See you guys in the next match. I hate that card. Okay, and I have a really bad starting hand. I don't want to pressure. I want to go with miner against his ghost. And one thing I noticed, like Mohamed like plays really passive, like way too passive with the deck. Sometimes he wouldn't even make the first move. Like, that's how passive he plays, especially if he doesn't have, let's say, skeleton army or wall breakers. Wall breakers would be the best to start with the deck. And since I used my poison here, I'm not gonna be able to go with it on the collector. I want to pressure here because I know he's out of his spells. He doesn't have zap, he doesn't have arrows. Okay. He has barbs. Okay, this looks like another golem deck or probably e-golem. And I don't feel that well against these types of decks, especially if they have the battle healer. Like, if they have that card that's straight a hard counter, probably 90 and 10. But, bro, my hand is so terrible. I have to go with minor skeleton army at the bridge. And then wall breakers. Let's hope he defends the skeleton army with a spell, so the wall breakers can connect. You know what? He just lets all of that go. Okay, we get some free 1000 damage on the golem, but it's gonna be a bit sketchy. I can go with the skeleton king like in displacement, so it splashes on the ghost and the golem at the same time, but never mind. The golem just walked away. Okay, I have to poison here. Like, I just choked against another golem player because I didn't poison. And okay, you know what? I can go with skeleton army like this, bro. Let's see what he does because the skeletons won't die. Okay, let's go. Bro, you guys are crazy. I dropped the general in the back, so the tower actually tanked for it. Now I'm gonna go with miner just to force out something. Then we can go with wall breakers on the right side. Okay, there's no way he defends the wall breakers. That was a good play, honestly, from him. So he has a golem and Evo Ghost push. I'm gonna go with the skeleton king like this just to splash on everything. And then skeleton army. That ghost is dead. But the problem is the golem itself. Like, bro, it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's half HP. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's gonna be tower down, bro. Yeah, there is no way. Okay, he messed up the ghost. You get connection with the wall breakers. But, bro, we are looking too bad here. I have to pressure. It's skeleton army. He's gonna barbs, right? Oh no, I shouldn't have popped the ability. Wait, we actually forced out the arrows, which was really fine. Like, I think the arrows weren't really perfect from him. I'm gonna go with pot like this just to get some goblins. And guys, I feel like I have some sore throat. Okay, we get a connection with wall breakers here. Perfect. I'm gonna pressure here. He has to arrows the minions, so he doesn't have anything for the skeleton army. I wanted to pop the ability, but I was late. Okay, let's just pray he doesn't go golem in the pocket. He does, and he has the lightning, so I need to pull it to the king tower here, and then we can use the wall breakers defensively, and then battle for his ghost. We need to watch out for the ghost. Okay, we defended, but he can go with barbs in the pocket. He doesn't go, thank God, bro. That would have been a good play. Honestly, I have the skeleton army, so it might not be as good of a play. Okay, the ghost will spawn on the tower, but it's fine. Okay, I can kite back the barbarians, just like I said, and then poison on top of everything and barrel. That was just a perfect defense. And that golem was just terrible, bro. That was like whole 8 elixir, and we can just pull it to the king tower, just like that. So, like, if he goes with golem at the bridge on the right side, that's just a better play. Honestly, there's no way for me to defend like it clean, like defend it cleanly. But he just goes with golems in the pocket, and that just costs him the game. But I don't think we can win here, guys, because he has some good cards like counters to my miner and wall breakers, like especially the barbs. I can't even get value on top of the barbs with my poison here. I'm gonna go to wall breakers. Wait. We might be able to cook here. If he arrows the wall breakers, he has nothing for the skeleton army. Okay, he doesn't do it, but look at the skeleton army. Bro, why doesn't he arrows? Okay, I'm gonna go with wall breakers. He used his arrows. Then skeleton army number 2, and then skeleton king. Perfect. Wait, we got connection on the tower, bro. There is no way. 10 seconds left. Okay, miner, poison, please, bro. Let me win. I'm wall breakers in the pocket. Bro, I think we got it. Let's go, bro. Oh my god, that was such a bad matchup. And we managed to win against Golem. See you guys in the last match. Bro, that last match was just perfection. And this guy has Royal Chef. Don't tell me I face another Golem player, bro. I'm tired of it. He has Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon is such a bad card to face with this deck because it counters minions, it counters skeleton army, like everything you can think of. I can go with skeleton king and then minions. If he has arrows, we might be cooked. So let's just pray he does. That was the best tornado I've ever seen in my life. It was either luck or it was skill. I can't even tell because they just disappeared, bro. Okay, and he has the barbs. Just because I said the barbs counter my deck, we face it again here because I don't have the fireball to like delete them off the board, and they get so much value against my miner, skeleton king, like anything you can think of. Wall breakers, yeah, they can defend the wall breakers and counter push. And I think we lost, guys. Our king tower is half HP, but I'm not gonna give up. Let's just try here. Okay, he has to arrows the like minions. I mean, drop something for the minions, so he has to let the skeleton king go. Okay, perfect. Just because he did a terrible P.E.K.K.A. in the back, he lost his tower. But honestly, look at my king tower, bro. I even have to let the baby dragon go. So I think this is already game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he defended that. I mean, he ignored all that just to make a P.E.K.K.A. push. Okay, I dropped the skeleton king. I dropped the barbarians just to defend the skeleton army, and guess what? You missed, bro. Okay, I'm gonna punish you, sir. There is no way I let you like go away with that. Okay, you know what? Since he has 3 spells, that was bad. But look at the minions. The minions are cooking the king tower, bro. Let's go, bro. Like, he just messed up there. Okay, I have to goblin hat and then poison. Please don't drop your like baby dragon, sir. Then we can go with wall breakers. Okay, he was late with the baby dragon. What about wall breakers? Okay, the baby dragon is on the princess tower instead of the king, which is really fine. We'll take it, we'll take it. I want to pressure with the skeleton army and miner, and then skeleton king just to collect the souls. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. We have the souls, but I'm not gonna pop the ability. You can play some mind games with the skeleton king. Sometimes they think you're gonna pop the ability, but usually I'm not really aggressive with the ability. I just wait for the perfect opportunity to pop it. Sometimes I might just pop it, let's say, only twice in a whole game. Okay, we can go with defensive Goblin Huts. He might just drop his balloon. We need to be ready. I'm gonna go with the Skeleton King just to block his Barbarians. He doesn't drop it. It's fine. We can go with minions here. And then Wall Breakers defensively. I really wanted to use my Wall Breakers on offense, but it's fine. And since he doesn't have the arrows, bro, it's not a terrible matchup because he can take out our minions, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna block the baby dragon, and we have some skeletons alive, so they can block some hits. Okay, skeleton king is on the tower, and then we can go with poison. Oh my god, they reached the tower. And did I just say alive skeletons? Like you guys get what I mean by that expression. Anyways, I think that's gonna be GG, right? Because, bro, there is no way. I'm gonna go with Miner and then Poison just in case he defends that. Okay, he defended, but Miner's on the tower, Poison's on the tower. Bro, perfect comeback against another beatdown player. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. This deck actually gets countered by beatdown, I guess. So you can try it, and hope you guys learned something new. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.